Welcome to Marketing Times Education Foundation, an NGO sponsored by Professor Kulkarni Solutions Limited. This series of lectures is specifically targeted at students, professionals, and corporate personalities who wish to master spoken English properly. This first lecture is about 7 keys for speaking English fluently. Now, the first key is always study and review phrases, never individual words. Never study a single individual word, never ever. When you find a new word, always write down the phrase it is in, always do so. When you review, always review all of the phrase, not the word. Collect phrases. Your speaking and grammar will improve at least 4 to 5 times faster. Always write the phrase. Never again study a single word. Never write a single word in your notebook or your diary. Learn phrases only. Phrases are groups of words that naturally go together. So, the key is always study and review phrases, not individual words. Key 2. Don't study grammar. Stop studying grammar. Stop studying grammar right now. Put away your grammar books. Put away your textbooks. Grammar rules teach you how to think about English, but what you really want is to speak automatically without thinking. So key 2 is don't study grammar. I repeat, key 2 is don't study grammar. Key 3. The most important rule is listen first. What is the rule that the great Humberto found? Simple. The rule is listening, listening, listening and listening. You must listen to understandable English. You must listen to English every day. Don't read textbooks. Listen to English. It is simple. This is the key to your English success. Stop reading textbooks. Start listening every day. Learn with your ears, not your eyes. In most schools, you learn English with your eyes. You read textbooks. You study grammar rules. Spend most of your study time listening. That is the key to great speaking. So, the key 3 is the most important rule, listen first. Key 4. Slow and deep learning is the best. The secret to speak easily is to learn every word and phrase deeply. It is not enough to know a definition. It is not enough to remember for a test or an exam. You must put the word deep into your brain, into your heart, into your soul, into your systems. To speak English easily, you must repeat each lesson many times. You must learn English deeply. The key is learn deeply, speak easily. Learn deeply, speak easily. How do you learn deeply? Easy. Just repeat all the lessons of this online course or listen to them as many times as possible. For example, listen to the first chapter 30 times, at least 30 times before you go to the second chapter. You could listen to the first chapter 3 times every day for 10 days. That is the best way to learn deeply and speak easily. So the key 4 is slow and deep learning is the best. Key 5. Use point of view mini stories. I call these stories point of view mini stories. They are the most powerful way to learn and use English grammar automatically. Use point of view stories for automatic grammar. You must learn grammar by listening to real English. The best way is to listen to the same story told in different times, which is what I call points of view, that is past, present and future. How do you do this? Easy. I will provide you a story or an article in the present tense. Write it again in the past, of course with perfect tenses, and in the future. Finally, you will have to read and record these stories for yourself. Send them to us and we will get back to you with suggestions and stars. I'm sure you're going to do exceptionally well in these. Finally, you can listen to stories with many different kinds of grammar. You don't need to know the grammar rules. Just listen to the point of view stories and you will improve your grammar automatically. So key 5 is use point of view mini stories. Key 6, only use real English lessons and materials. You have to learn real English if you want to understand native speakers and speak easily and fluently. Use real magazines, audio articles, TV shows, movies, radio talk shows and audiobooks. Learn real English, not textbook English. Listen to real English. How do you learn real English? It is very easy. Stop using textbooks. Instead, listen only to real English movies, TV shows, audiobooks, audio articles, stories, radio talk shows. Use real English materials. So, the key 6 is only use real English lessons and materials. Key 7, and probably the most interesting of them all. Listen and answer, not listen and repeat. Use listen and answer mini story lessons and labs. In each mini story lesson, I will tell you a short simple story. I will ask you a lot of easy questions. Every time you hear a question, you pause and answer it first. You will learn to answer questions quickly, without thinking. Your English becomes automatic. You can also find listen and answer lessons. They will teach you to think quickly in English. And I repeat, think quickly in English. So the key 7 is listen and answer, not listen and repeat. So, what have we learned? Remember and follow the 7 keys as discussed in this first lecture. To learn spoken English faster from this online program, always remember and strictly follow these 7 keys. All the very best for your learning, all the very best for your online program. See you in the next lecture. God bless you. Thanks.